Hi everyone, this is Lori, your close to my heart maker from Get Crafty with Lori. Today I have a layout and card to share with you. Sorry I've been MIA. I went to my best friend's wedding in Scottsdale a week ago and came down with severe sciatica the day of the wedding. Fortunately, the wedding was at 4 o'clock and I was able to get into the ER and the doctor was able to help me with the pain. Thank God. But anyways, I'm happy to be back and I want to share this layout with you. This is my best friend's wedding I went to. She's Colombian and the wedding was so much fun. She and a group of salsa dancers performed a dance for us. In this picture here, she did a special dance for her husband to the song You Light Up My Life. Her dress had little lights all over it. The dance, it was so emotional and so beautiful. The wedding was a dream come true for her, and I'm just so happy that I was able to be there and enjoy it. I put this layout in a frame because I'm going to give it to her as a gift when I see her tomorrow. She's here in California. She's an esthetician, and I will be getting a facial from her, and I can't wait to give it to her. I also made her a card to go with it. Can you see that? I used this little bride stamp, and I used the matching Cosette papers that I used in this layout. Here, let me move this out of the way. But look at how pretty she is. I used a peach shimmer brush. Her dress was not white. It was, I don't know, what do you call that? Kind of a blush color, the new kind of dresses that the brides are wearing these days. And this little frame comes with the Cosette stamp set, and I like it because it looks like she's looking into a mirror. I used some little dots. They're actually little liquid dots to make these little pearls down her dress, and I put some little pearls on the flowers here and a little bit of clear shimmer brush right there on the flowers. And her veil also has the clear shimmer brush. I colored her in with the tri-colored markers, and I put her up on a pop dot. This layout, I had made this during the Close to My Heart launch. The one thing that I absolutely love about being a Close to My Heart maker is that we get an incredible sneak peek of the catalog before it goes live. And when you do sign up for this launch and pay for it, they send you a box filled with goodies and instructions. And then they do a live video and they show you how to put these things together. So in addition to this, we also made several cards. Let me show them to you. We did this little one here. And this one. You see that? I just love how they did all the layering on these cards. Layering is one of my favorite things to do. It just adds so much. And here's another one here. But I was just so happy, and I just have so much fun doing these launches. And if you're not a maker, it might be worth signing up to be able to have this much fun and learn how to make things with Close to My Heart. Anyways, I'm going to show you how I put this together. This frame here is something that I've had for many, many years. Close to My Heart used to sell it, and I wish they did, and it just pops open like that, and you can put the picture in it. I'm trying to see if I can locate some more of them because I really like the way it looks. I have a stand that I set it up in. Let me show it to you. it looks like this. So then when I give it to her, I don't know if you can see this very well, but it will be in a stand like that for her. Kind of hard to show, but that's how it's going to be when I give it to her. So let me show you the cassette papers first and the stamps, and then I'm going to show you how I put that layout together. So here's the papers that come in the cassette. First of all, you get this beautiful sheet of stickers here. And then you have these papers that are two-sided. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I was in Paris, and I'm going to do a layout with this. We went to the Palace of Versailles, so this is just absolutely perfect. So I have extra of this, so I am glad I didn't use it all up. And it has the back sides to it, but I'm going to show you each one first. So there's this beautiful paper here with the little vines. There's this one here that has like little postage stamps and other little letters and different pieces that if you wanted to, you could cut them out. We have this piece here that would be nice. Other thing I like is instead of giving you a lot of busy paper, they do this. So they give you these sheets like this that have the busy on them. But then they also give you ones that are like solids, but not completely solids. So that if you want to need a background instead of using cardstock, you can use these. This paper, the color is mulberry, and look at how pretty that zip strip is on that. And then this one in the pine here. So anyways, let me see what else I have here to show you. Oh, it comes with, it has a cardstock pack that you can order that coordinates. That's the nice thing about Close to My Heart is everything coordinates. I'm just going to show you pieces of the colors that coordinate. There's the vanilla cream and the mulberry. There's mist. And there's toffee. And then, oh dear, what color is that? I always forget. That one is called Honey Butter. And it comes with these beautiful Picture My Life cards that also work great for card fronts or put on your layouts. And then it has these little die cuts here that just pop out. This is the stamp and thin cut set that we used during the launch to make these cards. See how pretty you stamp it and then you can die cut it out. And we also used some of those, what do they call those? Those little die cuts that they had there. See, and this has an oval frame in it. I have all my pieces in here. And then there's that big piece that I used like a mirror for this card here that I made. It looks like she's looking into the mirror. So you have all of those die cut pieces, and then you have the images, and I colored those again with the tri-colored markers. And also they have this stamp set here, the cassette, a scrapbooking set. I'm going to do a double page layout of my friend's wedding, and I'm going to be using this in it. And for her card, this is the set I used here. It's called Beautiful Bride. Look at how pretty that is, and I just can't wait to give that to her. So let's get started on the layout, and I am going to show you how I made it. And I am going to lay it down, make sure you can see it. So let's see, when I open this up, you're going to see, I went ahead and taped it down, so I can't really pull it out. On the very back here, there's a full sheet of the mist cardstock. And let me show you the rest of the papers that you're going to need for this. You're going to need this sheet here. You're also going to need this one here because you're using it right here. You're going to use the mulberry. It is right here. And you are going to need this pine piece. And the cardstock that you're going to need. You're going to need vanilla cream. And you're going to need toffee. And you're going to need the honey butter. And let's see, that looks about it for the paper, but you are also going to need these die cut pieces here. You can see we use them on the page. And you're also going to need these stickers too. So now I'm going to go ahead and tell you how you're going to cut your paper. So first of all, you're going to take this piece here, which is going to lay right on top of that mist colored paper. And this paper, you are going to cut it at 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. So it's, let's see, so you just are going to see that there's just a little border around the back of that, okay? And now, and then you're going to need to get your toffee cardstock, this color here, and you're going to need a piece of the toffee in 10 by 10. Okay, I have my instructions here, so I'm just flipping through the pages to do what they're telling me to do here. So next you're going to take a piece of the vanilla cream cardstock, and that's going to be at 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. And then these little pieces here, let's see, what are those cut at? 1 second. Okay, so for this one here, this, that's this color right here, the mist one. This one here, this piece is cut at 3.5 by 7.5. Okay, then you're going to take this mulberry piece right here, and this mulberry piece is going to be cut at 3 3/4 by 7. So as you can see, we've got the lines going down. So it's going to be 3 3/4 wide and 7 down. Then you have this piece here in the pine, and it's actually on the back side of this paper here. And this one is 2.5 by 7.5. Okay, so let's see what we need to do next here. So what you're going to do next is you are going to sponge the edges. Let's see, in toffee ink. This piece here is sponged in the toffee ink. And these little die cuts are, 1 second, let me see what else. This gets sponged too a little bit in the toffee. And also this piece here, the honey butter, the yellow, those are going to be sponged in the toffee too. So next you're going to go ahead and you're going to put this down here. This toffee piece here, that goes up 3/4 inch from the bottom. So because it's a perfect square, it's going to be 3/4 inch all around it. And then you're going to put this vanilla cream piece right on top of that. This piece here, this is going to go 1/4 of an inch up from the bottom of the vanilla cream, and it's going to go 3/4 of an inch over, okay? And so then you're going to overlap, they call this color mist. You can overlap the mist with this mulberry piece here. And this mulberry piece, it goes 1/2 inch up from the vanilla cream, okay? And then if you see over here, now it is overlapping the pine piece. Now the pine piece is 1/4 of an inch up, okay? And this goes in 1/2 inch here, okay? And this one is 3/4 of an inch. So that's all you need to know then on that. So now your mats are going to go up. Let's see here, actually, this one here, okay. This one that holds this 4x6 picture, this is going to go down 2.5 inches from the top of the toffee piece, okay? And this next one here that is slightly overlapping, that's going to go down 3 inches from the top of the toffee. Okay, I just put these down, but I didn't put any foam tape, but you could if you wanted to. But this little sticker has foam tape behind it, and so does this one. This one does too, okay? And these have foam tape. This one does. This one is just flat on the page, and it just kind of tucks right up behind the picture there. And a little bit of foam tape on that too, and that is flat. These are flat, and the same with the stickers. We got a little corner piece here from the sticker sheet, and I think that is it. If you would like me to show you how to make those cards that I made from the launch, these ones here, these ones, if you want me to, just leave me a message and I will be happy to do a tutorial on that. Before you leave, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you enjoyed this video today, please give it a thumbs up and have a fantastic day. Bye now.